Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to the tutorial channel. Okay, another round of scale model drop. Okay, from HobbyJapan. Initial D models. Okay, the AE86 two variants with the MR2. Then there is a couple of drop from Para64 as well, which we'll get to. I'll cover the HobbyJapan first. Then later on, I'll do the LC, the Land Cruiser. Okay, two Land Cruisers. I'll do the Porshce 911 Carrera RSR 2 variant, and then the Hondas. Okay. Oh, the other Honda out of frame. So, all right. So we do in that sequence. I'm putting it on the new diorama from Mini GT collaboration with Nishmo. Just done a review of that. You can check that out in my previous video. Okay, but this time around I want to focus on the HobbyJapan ones first. So these are actually licensed by Toyota, and also this is Kodansa. I believe this actually owns the Initial D brand. Okay, so this HobbyJapan does have complete license, okay, to do the car and also the figure. So you will notice there is a little bit of a sticker thing in there, right? Because that is the engine cover. So yeah, HobbyJapan is moving along to make opening moving parts, okay, with opening engine covers. Okay, so the first one that they did was the AE86, and now the MR2 as well. I can't really recall exactly if this is the second model with the opening hood, but possibly yeah, this is the second one. Okay, so it does have the pop-up lamps. I need to check if I will actually open this one up so that we can see if the headlamps can be adjusted up and down, because I know the AE86s at the back here. Okay, these are, I believe, you can't put it back down. It's fixed. All right, but first, before I remove it, I thought I'd show you guys the overall casting. This MR2. So as far as I know, MR2 is not a new model from HobbyJapan. However, this particular model with opening engine cover, possibly this would be the first one. Okay. So HobbyJapan has been, they have been doing factory cars quite a lot. I think I can say that they actually specializes in it already, and they have done quite a few of these figure in a car collaboration with Initial D, quite a few variants already. So it is actually quite nice to collect, because as far as I know, no other brands has done the car together with the figure inside. I believe only HobbyJapan has done it so far in mass production. Okay, so overall this is a very nice, I believe it's a SW20, right? Let me get the correct product name. There we go, Toyota MR2 SW20 G Limited. Okay, all right, so let's get this one out. Should I get out? No, I want to try and see. So this thing doesn't really stick. I don't think it actually holds. It's not sticky at all, so I don't know what was it meant to do. But let me see if I can use this to actually open it up. Yes, I can. Oh no, hang on, just give me a second, bear with me. Okay, got it out. There we go. Nice and tight. So it's not loose, you can keep it up, but still a little bit strange with the driver inside, right? And his seat belt strapped on. Okay, but there is some engine details in there, so that tells you probably you can get the regular releases with the opening engine cover. This is actually quite nice. Okay, in this very nice blue as well. Okay, so I definitely want to open this one up because I want to see if it can roll. Okay, and I want to see if the headlamps, we can actually adjust it up or down. Then in the meantime, help me to hit the like button, okay, because that help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Hit the subscribe button as well so that you don't miss on any of my other scale model videos. Okay, this is actually quite a nice base, but a little bit strange though, isn't it? Isn't this a divider or something? Just strange how, isn't it supposed to be this way? How come, is it drifting? I don't think that's supposed to happen, right? Anyway, so I'm going to put the base aside. You're going to take a quick look underneath. So no switch to adjust the headlamps. So yeah, they're pretty much fixed. Okay, no number plates. Fog lamps, They look okay. Yeah, they're not perfect, I would say. They're not perfect, and it does look a little bit odd. I don't know why one side looks bigger than the other. I think they're not being installed properly. The headlamps, they're okay as well. The shape, the 3D printing looks quite good. Okay, so let's see if it rolls. Okay. Okay. It does roll, but it's really very stiff. The rubber feels very, very stiff. Right. Made in China, HobbyJapan. So HobbyJapan's own casting. Okay. Right. The rubber tires are just too hard. You can see it has a flat spot already, both sides. Okay, so that's the MR2, and I want to open up this AE86 as well, because I open up one of them. I open up the black hood one because finally now I find out something about it. You hear the sound? Okay, probably you have gotten HobbyJapan AE86 right with this thing, because previously we had quite a few that had this thing inside, but we have no clue where does it go. So now I know because of this guy. Okay, now I know because this guy. It's actually a holder. You see that black thing that's holding that the compartment that holds that is the hinge of the front hood. So that actually goes there. Interesting. So I think I'll open this one up. Alright, so this is actually the Toyota Sprinter TRUENO AE86, the final version, okay, compared to not the final version. Okay, so this is the plain white hood, and this is this is after the engine blown. Okay, after the engine swap. All right, so let me just bear with me a little bit while I get this out, so that you can help me to hit the like button, okay, because they help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Hit the subscribe button as well, so that you don't miss out on any of my other scale model videos. And what else? We are just a couple of news while I open this up, right? A couple of diecast news. As far as I know, Lunar New Year is next week, a week from now, and we will be expecting one more wave of mini GTs. It's pretty crazy. I did get the list already. I will be putting it up, the coming soon list on my Facebook and Instagram soon. So do give me a follow there as well. Okay. Virtu Toys is the same name. See the black thing there, right? Okay, so open this up. Put this aside. Okay. So they have been doing this. HobbyJapan has been doing this AE86 for quite a few times already. Quite a lot of variants. Even the Drift Kings, Keiichi Tsuchiya's AE86. Yeah, it's also done with the opening hood detail. Okay, so this one, the two AE86, right? These two AE86 doesn't come with a figure. They have already done the version with the figure. So HobbyJapan is doing all the variants. Right, so that's what HobbyJapan does. It's lesser of collecting everything from HobbyJapan. It's more of which one do you want. You want the car with a different set of rims, or you want a car with a figure, or you want a car with the headlamps up, or you want a car with the headlamps down. Rather than giving you moving parts, it's just going to give you all the variants static. Okay, but check out that engine bay. Super clean. I would say it's quite detailed. Okay, so this particular part, right, this thing, so now I know it's supposed to go underneath there. My fingers are really very fat, so I don't know if I can actually push it back in. I think I just did. So that is how it's supposed to work. Yeah, something like that. Okay, something like that. Supposed to hold it in on the hinge, and then it holds the supposedly it holds the hood up. But this is tight enough that if you don't use that, it holds. Yeah, it stays up anyway. But that's actually a very nice engine bay. Nice. Okay, side view. So the headlamps are fixed. and I do quite like that they have done this, the light spot. Okay, but it looks very cartoonish. Isn't it supposed to go longish forward? Right? I kind of feel it's just very cartoonish. Then again, this is based on an anime. Okay. So yeah, I think they have mastered their AE86s. They've done quite a lot of them already. Okay. So there's the one with the carbon fiber hood. Okay, it's carbon fiber hood, not black hood. If I recall correctly, I think in the anime it's black hood, not carbon fiber hood, right? It's just a matte black hood. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I've watched it a couple of times, the whole thing, all the way to Project D, but it's been a while, so I don't recall all the details already. I don't think it's carbon fiber hood, right? I think it's black hood. Let me know. Okay, let me know. So that's the HobbyJapan. Next, I want to move on to the Para64. I'm kind of in a dilemma. I may not remove them. Why? Because initially I wanted to open up this guy, because as far as I know, only Para64 does a nice FN2. Okay, so this is a 2007 Honda Civic Type R FN2 in red carbon hood. They've done quite a few of these FN2 already. So it's Honda licensed, okay, and I believe they've done a plain red as well. I wanted to open this one up, however, I've already removed the sticker on the side. You can see the stain. All right, upon removing the sticker and removing the cover, and I discovered, yeah, that's a QC issue at the back here. So no taillights. Didn't even, means the taillight didn't even make it into the box. So yeah, I don't have the taillight for this guy, but from the front it looks quite nice. But yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, so I wanted to open this one up. That's why it's out like that. I'm just gonna put it aside. And I was gonna tell you, you know, I'm wondering what circuit is that, because that looks familiar. I'm thinking it's somewhere in Europe, one of the circuits in Europe, but I can't recall which one is it. Okay, that, and then I thought I should be opening the FL5 spoon. Okay, 2023 Honda Civic Type R FL5 spoon livery. They do have the Honda license. I'm not sure if they have the spoon license. So this, oh, they put the release number here. I didn't realize that. 2004 release number 4. I'll check the rest. So I wanted to open this one up, and what happened is, okay, I removed it like that. It's actually very nice packaging. Put it aside, and before I open up this sticker, right, and then I noticed what's up with the wing. So it's quite a turn off. So I did not particularly choose these to do a review. Usually the crew at Cube, they help me out with new arrivals, and they will just set aside one each, so that I can do my videos to share with you guys. And yeah, so this guy is sealed, and just a random pick from the crew. 2 out of 4 had some issues. I haven't actually seen the other 4 actually, so this is really, just be careful, okay, when you purchase from Para64, because I know that these manufacturers, there will be error variants to any manufacturing. It's just a matter of what's the percentage that comes out, that is being released out into the market to collectors, and it's just unfortunate. I get 2 strikes in one video. Okay, so this will be a Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 3.0, the Vaillant livery. I wonder what year is this, because I don't know this car. So these are licensed by Porshce. That's very nice. Okay, very good. Licensed by Porshce, and I think I will open up one of them. I think I'll open up the Wally jeans, because they do look quite decent. The details look quite okay. Right. So this will be the 1975 Kramer Racing team. Okay, so this is one of it. And the Wally jeans. So Wally jeans, I didn't know Kramer Racing raced with this livery. Probably in the same year. Which year is it? Doesn't say which year is it. Also licensed by Porshce. I only know Wally jeans from RWBs. There is a, I think it's a 930. I can't recall which RWB. There is a RWB with a Wally jeans livery. That I can tell you. Okay, I do have a couple of extras of these available through Collector's Cube if you're crazy enough that you really want one. Yeah, but these will be on display at Cube, so you can actually walk in to check them out. Okay, I want to open this one up. So while I open this one up, help me to hit the like button, alright? Because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Hit the subscribe button as well, so that don't, and the bell, okay, so that I don't miss on any of my other scale model videos. This is a very interesting mechanism. That's an interesting mechanism to secure the car to the base. Okay, that's nice. Adjustable? No. Right. Otherwise, it's just a plain black base. Okay, here we go. Take a closer look. So overall, everything looks quite okay. The decal, yeah, it's slightly slanted here and there, but I'm actually okay with that in this scale. I don't mind that. Main thing is the tail lights, the headlamps. I always those are the ones that get me, where it's not there. That's the one I dislike the most. Slanted decals, I'm actually okay with that. This one, I'm okay with that. It's not something major. But I do think they sit rather high. But I don't know how low it sits in 1975. So this grill here, I'm wondering, is this sticker? Yeah, it is sticker. That's strange how they do it. This looks, I believe this will be some cooler of sort. Okay, and it's a sticker. Right, a crazy whale tail wing. Is that carbon fiber? No, it's not carbon fiber, but it's a decal wrap, I think. It's a decal wrap, I'm not sure. It's the black wrapping the blue or the blue wrapping the black. Because the wrap quality seems only okay. I've seen better ones. Because the blue does look, I don't know, is it the surface? The shape of the surface? That's why this blue does look different. Lucky Star, Wally jeans. Yeah, this is actually a wrap. I don't think it's just a decal sticker. Okay, Porshce Kramer. Does it roll? Let's see. Yeah, it does roll. A bit stuck, but for you guys who want it to roll, it does roll. Okay, so that's the 911 Carrera RSR. Next would be, let me adjust it for a little bit, the Land Cruiser. This one's, I don't think I'll open them up. Okay, Toyota Land Cruiser 2023, the LC71 white anniversary, licensed by Toyota. Okay, right hand drive. Which is yeah. Okay, does come with a sticker as well. Not bad. It does look quite big. It does have that snorkel as well. Okay. They've done quite a few Land Cruisers already. I don't follow them closely, so I'm not sure if, I don't think these are new castings. So that comes with a roof rack. Okay, this is another 2014 Land Cruiser in the TRD colors. Okay, 2014 from some time ago. And just show you guys without taking it out. Okay, details are quite okay because they're priced in between. These are priced actually in between Eno and Mini GT, so there are slightly more parts than Mini GT, slightly more detail in Mini GT, but not as detailed as Eno Tarmac. I think it's closer to possibly the Timex Global series, because those are somewhat comparable to Mini GT, but most of them do have more parts, more individual parts. So that's how I usually go by the realism of the scale models, is by how many individual parts that, that builds that 64 scale. The more individual parts, the more realistic it will look, and of course, the more individual parts, the higher price is going to be. All right, so that's the arrivals, okay, the HobbyJapan and also the Para64. So I do have a couple of extras of these available through Collector's Cube. To look them up, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. They do have their own website as well. They do ship international, and I'm collaborating with them to organize Mini Scale Festival 2025. Okay, that will be our third time organizing it, happening on 22nd February. Full details, okay, over here. Basically, vendor registration is pretty much full. I think there's only one slot left. We are talking to someone who's probably going to take it up. What else? And yeah, we will have one-to-one RWB. We did get the support from RWB Kuala Lumpur to support our event, and yeah, there will be at least 3 RWBs that will be there together with us on that day. We are talking to a couple of car clubs as well, so hopefully it's going to be a fun day. 10:30 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. There will be event exclusives as well, not diecast, because the Cube platform is much more focused on diorama, accessories, and figures. So there will be event exclusive releases, miniatures. Okay, so look forward to see you guys there. That's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year. Bye.